Have you guys ever been pepper sprayed?
No.
No.
Yes. Who said yes?
What's the story?
It wasn't directly to me. I used to work at Walmart, and we had this guy. For some reason, he barged into the woman's bathroom and dumped a whole can of pepper spray into the toilet and then flushed.
What?
Why?
Which then created a fog or haze that,
Mixed with poop and piss.
yeah,
That's got to be a lethal concoction.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine a
Should be
woman's
illegal.
walking in there with her child to change his diaper.
And it's like,
Just oh my god, you're like walking into the fucking Holocaust, bro.
It's like people opening their mailboxes in 2004.
it's like a wish.com gas chamber.
and yeah, he flushed a bunch of times, which created like this toxic haze, which then saturated the whole entire front of the store, which
my
then the
God.
store had to close for actually 3 days.
Holy
What?
shit.
3 days. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Did
That
this
just
dude get in
pepper
trouble?
spray?
he emptied out. He actually using the can, actually spraying it. He emptied out 3 cans into the toilet.
Oh my god.
So
How did
wa-
he make it out?
He was spraying it into the toilet.
Yes.
Dude, he was
True.
probably fucking himself up
Yeah,
the
he
whole
was in
time
the
he
blast
was doing it.
radius. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the epicenter, and I don't know what happened to him. All I know was when I went back to the front, I couldn't breathe, and then cops, fire departments, ambulance, everybody came, and he couldn't go back in to get anything, so we had to leave all our belongings inside the store
Oh my
until
God.
3 days once everything got aired out.
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
And the guy, did he get caught? Did he get in trouble?
I don't know. I honestly do not know. That
Well.
store was just a battle royale, honestly. So it was always shit happening in that store.
The literal gas was closing in.
That's why I hate Walmart so fucking much, dude. I fucking hate Walmart. You're just going in there trying to buy some Cheetos and you get fucking pepper sprayed, dude.
I
Like,
didn't
God
know I
damn.
needed another reason to hate that fucking chore. Holy shit. Now you gotta make a WikiHow on how to shut down a Walmart for 3 days in 3 steps.
So you were a manager
I was
at
a
Walmart?
yes, I was a customer service manager for a year and a half, which was the
CSM,
worst.
Yep.
Yep. And it was the worst job in my life because I worked in between maybe like 7 inner cities, and this is the only city that was actually decent. But because of the cities around it, it made it super, super bad. It was basically a fight every day. We had old ladies coming in beating cashiers up with brooms. We had a customer throw a box of bread at the managers. It was just crazy. We had another customer actually fight another customer at the nail polish area, and she's like kind of like threw a fastball at her forehead, and the nail polish shattered on her forehead.
Oh my god.
Yo, fuck live PD. Get live Walmart up in this bitch.
Dude,
Put her,
you
in,
should have
put
been
her in the majors.
you
Damn.
should have been wearing a fucking GoPro or something while you were working
Yeah.
there.
I wish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my brother did security for Walmart for a while, so I've heard some of these stories from him, and it's unbelievable that this is a real place where real
Yep.
people go.
Yep. We had a associate. We nicknamed him Mike Tyson because a customer came in, tried to return something, and since it was against policy, the customer spat in his face.
Oh.
And this guy was a 6 foot, about 230-pound African American dude, and he demolished this customer. Picked him up, body slammed him onto the table, put his hoodie across his face, and just knee, punch, kick, elbow, picked him
Damn.
up again, threw on the floor, and elbow dropped and kicked and just yelled, "I quit."
Damn.
Holy shit.
Did he get in trouble?
Actually, no. After all
Damn.
that, because the customer basically assaulted him, quote unquote, he got his
Yeah.
job back a week later. Even though he used excessive force.
That is fucking awesome. I
That
love
is
that
awesome.
for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
The shit that Walmart employees have to put up is with is unreal. So, fuck yeah.
Yep. So every customer that we were having trouble with, we'll send them to Mike Tyson.
There you
But
go.
like, the police didn't get involved with that. He didn't like go to jail or anything.
No.
Self-defense.
It was self-defense.
Because he spit on him.
Yep. That was
Holy
chemical
shit.
warfare or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not allowed to like exchange like your bodily fluids onto another person or some shit.
It's kind of cringe. But
illegal.
yeah.
You can't just go peeing on people.
What?
Dude, what's happening in this country, man?
This is what happens
This
when
country's
Biden
going
becomes
down
president.
the gutter.
Fucking liberals, I swear to God.
How did someone throw a broom? Like, how does that happen? What? How does that
Big
escalate?
javelin.
So, like I said, we had a lot of crackheads coming into our store, and we had this woman trying to return a piece of bread with no receipt.
A
And
single piece of bread?
A single
the
piece
loaf?
of bread.
Not even the loaf, just
It was
loaf
a
of bread.
single pound cake. The pound cake bread from Entenmann's, whatever brand is called. She was trying to return it with no receipt, and she left her cart in front of the ATM machine, which was broken. And then the technician came in to try to fix it. So he noticed the cart was there. He approached the desk, and he's like, "Whose cart is that?" The old lady was like, "Oh, it's mine." He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna move it towards you so I could fix the machine. I'm a technician for it." She's like, "Okay, cool, all fine and dandy." The moment he touched the cart and he moved it, it was just a 180 personality flip. She screamed, ran to her cart, took the broom out of her cart, and started beating the technician with it.
What?
What the fuck?
the hell?
An actual
I-
NPC.
Yeah. It's actually like you're just walking around in Oblivion or something.
Yeah, it's like a GTA cop, and you accidentally just like nudge into him. He just starts-
You're
pulls a
dead,
shot-
asshole!
Yeah, and
This is probably why Walmart isn't 24 hours open anymore.
I thank God.
This is shit like this.
The creatures come out at 6 a.m.
The 6 a.m. creatures coming in. Got like a whole night shift room, fucking extra mall cops.
Like
That was actually in the middle
Walmart.
of, that was like 2:00 in the afternoon.
What the fuck? Well, I remember Walmart where I grew up at 2 a.m. was literally only homeless people, and then a big group of high schoolers on the what are the carts where you can't, like, if you can't walk, you sit in them. What the fuck are they called?
Go-karts.
Yeah, sure, the Walmart go-karts. Yeah, yeah, we'd be driving those around, bumping into aisles and homeless people, and you get in trouble.
Jesus. So what did that technician do when he was getting beat with the broom?
We just locked eyes with each other, like, what is happening? He was so perplexed that he didn't know how to react. He was just staring. He stared at me, stared at her, looked back at me, and then just stood there because he was just so dumbfounded of what just happened.
Understandable.
And then I think he either quit or he left.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like a logical thing to do. I would have liked, though, if he would have just, like, fucking body slammed the woman. Just, like, grabbed the fucking ATM machine and dropped it on her skull.
Fucking Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Smush the fucking
Oh,
head.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was the battle zone in that store.
I got chased at a Walmart one time. I don't know if I've told this story on here before, but I probably have because all the comments usually remind us of when we've retold stories. But I was with Brandon, my roommate, and I was just being stupid, you know, as you are as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I put like a cowboy hat on, and I think I had just got it from like one of the aisles or something. I just grabbed it, put it on my head, and then I grabbed like a pool noodle from one of the like middle aisle things. You know how they have like the big baskets of shit randomly placed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just grabbed one of those, and I was like close to the paint section, and I put it in between my legs, and I'm just like, yeah, doggy, like acting like I'm riding a horse or whatever. And this guy just comes out of one of these aisles. He's like, hey, hey! He's like screaming at me. It scared the shit out of me. So I throw the pool noodle like back at him, and I take the cowboy hat off and throw it down an aisle just randomly, and I just take off running out of the front of the store.
What you think he was gonna do to you? Like all you were doing was being loud and dumb.
Yeah, what sort of law were you breaking that was
Like
your reaction?
Fight or flight reaction.
I don't
Fuck,
know,
I'm
dude.
going to jail, run.
Yeah, I thought I was, as a kid, you think you're gonna get in like massive trouble for just being stupid.
How old were you?
Dude, I was
24.
probably like, yeah, this was
It was
actually
like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this was like last week actually. I think I might have been like 13, like 12 or 13, 14, somewhere in there.
It's fucking terrifying.
That makes me think about like other people's parents who don't even know who the fuck you are, and they're just not minding their own business and like going out of their way to try to get other kids in trouble. Like I had so many experiences because I grew up in church, and I swear to God, every person in church thinks they're the parent of every kid at that church, and they will go out of their way to yell at you for anything and like freak you the fuck out when you're a kid. But
Yeah.
just strange.
Parent your own damn kid.
Exactly.
I remember in church as a kid, my friend Ethan, there was like prayer time or something, and this guy was praying, and like I guess it was like a little like one of those like where they split you up by like grade or whatever. And we're like sitting in this room, and this dude's praying, and Ethan out of nowhere is just like, "Damn it!" And everyone. And everyone has like their eyes closed and everything, and I'm just sitting there dying laughing, and everyone just turns and stares at him, and then I get taken by like the fucking like the group leader and like another man, and I'm like held for questioning. Like,
What?
Did your they're like, was that your friend Ethan that said that? And I was just like, yes, it was.
Being
Like, it's very
interrogated
obvious.
by the youth pastor.
Yeah. And it's like, yes, it was. Very obviously. I mean, it was just dead quiet. And he just goes, "Damn it!"
Why did he do it? Did you ever get why?
Just to be funny,
Just
bro.
as a meme? Okay.
Good
It's
meme.
a Sigma.
That is a good meme. Trolling prayer time with the boys.
Yeah.